So I made a list of all the reasons that I don't like you. Reason number 1 is that I don't like your mouth. How you're uncontrollable, and your tongue often slips into treasure troves of swears, pulled from deep within the pirate's chest, as if you were the expletive marked on the map to show where we must dig your mouth out from a burial of censorship and hot-headedness when you're meant for mentorship and discipleship, not this pirate ship that you tend to sail off on. Number 2, that hot-headedness that I mentioned. Even hell couldn't survive your fury. The caricature devil's behind isn't as red as the scene before your eyes when you begin to swim in the emotion, drowning in the waves as they crash over your head. It's a good thing God is a life preserver, because if he hadn't thrown himself into the sea, you would probably already be dead. Drowning in your own salty water, filling your lungs with violent tears. Number 3, I don't like how much you don't like you, how much you downplay yourself, how much you downplay your talents, and look for validation in any mundane thing from anyone who's not God, because you're too busy trying to make everyone else happy around you. Number 4, I don't like me. I don't like myself. Number 5, I don't like my uncontrolled tongue when it runs in fear of its own insanities as demons creep from cobwebs to trap and ensnare me in a tangled web. Number 6, I am a hothead. The Bible says to be slow to anger, but the only thing slow about my anger is how slow it seems to go away from me, and I cannot seem to catch it. Number 7, I don't like myself some days. Too busy looking for validation in others instead of letting God validate me through his word and his love. Number 8, I don't like me some days, and I'm working on that. Only God can help me. He has my back. For he will never leave me nor forsake me, because even through the worst storm, walking on the beach as the wind and rain spit at me, through turbulence and falling prey to my flesh's humanity, sometimes even questioning my own Christianity, when I only saw one pair of footprints, he carried me.